Hi, I'm Heather O'Neill, and this is my Data Protocol Elementary School infograph or information sheet. So my first step is to ask the question, right? So who is affected? What does the data say? What issues are we having? And what questions are we asking? What are we going to be focusing on? My second step is to investigate who is affected. What is the data trending? Where do we focus and how do we organize the data? If we graph the data, that makes it easiest for everyone to see the information and point out those trends right away. My next one, causes, number 3. So what does the data tell us, right? What does the data point out? What is the cause of our issue? And what additional data is needed? Do we need additional data? And then you're going to collaborate with your team. I kind of think of teams as either your grade level or I'm in special ed, so my special ed team, but then my special ed team is going to branch out and meet with those grade level collaboration teams to ensure that all of our students' needs are being met, their data is being collected, etc. And then I'm going to plan. So, I think it's important that you're again collaborating with your team, grade level team, your SPED team, whatever your team is, what interventions or changes need to be made, and plan outcomes. Then you're going to implement the plan. How do we measure the success of our plan? How are we going to collect data? What data are we going to collect? And then share the data and information with stakeholders and staff. Next, you're going to evaluate, is the data being collected regularly? Are teams meeting regularly? How is the information shared with stakeholders? And then you're going to repeat. You're going to make changes based on that data that you've collected and graphed and found trends. And was there success? What was successful? What do we want to keep? What do we need to change? Where does the data, or what does the data show us? Are our interventions helping? Are they not? Did the results meet our criteria that we set forth at the beginning that we wanted to meet? And what gaps still exist? How can we fix those gaps? How can we close those gaps? So I think this is an easy way for collaboration teams to look at, the data and how can we evaluate the data and have some sort of protocol. And I think this would make an easy, simple way to do that I'm happy to share with my principal to utilize in the future in my school. Thank you.